Here at the port of Duluth, all those tariffs have brought some apprehension to some of Minnesota's biggest industries, mining and shipping.
Along with agriculture, much of the crops from across Minnesota and North Dakota go through the port of Duluth.
My fellow Americans, this is Liberation Day. I'm waiting for a long time. April 2nd, 2025 will forever be remembered as the day American industry was reborn, the day America's destiny was reclaimed, and the day that we began to make America wealthy again. We're gonna make it wealthy, good and wealthy.
However, what happens here at the port of Duluth remains to be seen. Around 7,000 people work at the port of Duluth. There is concern by many that this era of protectionism will slow the flow of goods through here.
She measures 740 feet in length, 78 feet in width, and 45 feet in depth.
This is the Great Lakes Trader, loaded with nearly 80,000 tons of Minnesota iron ore pellets. Minnesota mines produce 80% of the iron for the U.S. steel industry. However, many mining industry jobs are already facing layoffs because of a slow demand for U.S. steel. Trump has now announced a 25% tariff on all imported cars, which some point out should help the American car industry because more of them should be produced here. However, tariff critics point out that many of the parts for new vehicles made in America are actually produced in other countries. They're expecting a big price increase to all vehicles, which could slow sales and slow the need for Minnesota iron ore. And agriculture. Even Trump's ag secretary, Brooks Rollins, has said ag products, crops, livestock, fruits, and vegetables could take a big hit with the tariffs, but they're ready to help bail out farmers with subsidies. How all this pans out for everyone, we'll soon find out. I'm Neil Carlson reporting for iNewZ.TV.